Good evening, students. If I'm audible, please let me know. Please reply in chat box, or you can say by unmuting you. Yeah. So okay. So the assignment is done by both of you. Okay. So any confusion from assignment? Any doubt? No. Okay. So let's continue. We were doing the application of linear equation. Okay. So we were doing problems based on numbers. So we will see a few more problems based on numbers today. So let's start with the first one. So this is the first problem that we are going to discuss here. So it is that one number is 3 times another number, and if 15 is added to both the numbers, then one of the new numbers become the twice of the other number. So the first statement, first line, it says that one number is 3 times of another number. Okay, so it means it is talking about two numbers, and one number out of these two numbers, one number is 3 times of another number. So let one number be x. So if one number is x, then another number should be equal to 3x, as it is 3 times of another number. Okay, so let's suppose it implies that the another number is equal to 3x. So now we have two numbers, one is x, another is 3x. Now it says that if 15 is added to both the numbers, so we have to add 15 in both. Okay, so after adding 15, first number will become x plus 15, and the second number will become 3x plus 15. Okay, so now we have added 15 in the both the number. Then it says then one of the new number become twice of the other new number. So it says now the one of the new number, okay, is twice of the another number. So now we have two numbers, these two numbers. Okay, so it means that 3x plus 15 is twice of x plus 15. Okay, so now we have to solve this linear equation. So how can we solve this? So this will be equal to 3x plus 15 is equal to 2x plus 30. Okay, so this 2 will get multiplied to both numbers, so it will become 2x plus 30. Now let's bring all x one side. So 3x is here, and here we have 2x. So if we move this 2x this side, we will have 3x minus 2x in left hand side, and in right hand side again, if we move this 15 this side, then we will have 30 minus 15. So it will give us x is equal to 15. So says that first number is x. Now what will be another number? So another number is equal to 3x. Okay, as another number you can see here is equal to 3x. So one number is x, which implies so another number will be 3x. It means 3 times of 15, that is equal to 45. So the required two numbers are 15 and 45. Okay, so now is it clear to everyone? Any doubt? Okay, then let's move to the next one. So the next one is this. It says that sum of the digits of two digit number, sum of the digits of two digits number is 9. Okay, the number obtained by interchanging the digits exceed the given number by 27. So now it is based on two digits number. Okay, so we need to understand that like if we have a two digit number like 27, okay, and we have to sum of digits of two digits number. Okay, so if we add this two digits number, sum we add the these two digits like 2 and 7. Okay, so it is giving us 9. Okay, now suppose let one digit be x. Okay, so one digit is x, then another digit will be equal to 9 minus x, as the sum of two digits is equal to 9. So another digit will be 9 minus x. So these are two digits of that number. So the number obtained by interchanging the digits exceed the given number by 27. So if we have two digits like x and 9 minus x, suppose if we have two digits, or let's write it like this. If let digit at unit place be x. Okay, so unit place पे जो digit है that is equal to x, so another digit that will be equal to 9 minus x, and this digit will be on 10th place. Okay, so we have two digit, one is at unit place and another digit at 9 minus x, that will be at 10th place, because in two digit number, in any two digit number there are two places, one is unit place and second one is 10th place. Okay, so this two digit we had considered as x and 9 minus x. So now if we have two digits like, if we have two digits like 2 and 7, okay, and 2 each unit place digit and 7 each 10th place digit, and we have to create the number. Okay, so if we have to create the number, then we can find the number by, as it is at 10th place, so it will get multiplied by 10, and then we will add 2 into this. Okay, so this will give us the number. Okay, so this is the concept which we are going to apply right now. Okay, So in this case, our 10th digit number, 10th digit is 9 minus x, and unit digit is x. So number will be equal to 9 minus x into 10, as it is at 10th place, plus x. So this is equal to, अगर हम इसे solve कर ले थोड़ा, so this will give us 10 into 9, 90 minus 10x plus x. That is equal to 90. Now minus 10x plus 9x will give us 9x. So this is the number. Now if you check it's let's move to the question again. So now it says the number obtained by interchanging the digit. What is the meaning by interchanging the digits? That the unit place digit now become 10th place digit, and the 10th place digit will become unit place digit. Okay, so after interchanging, digits, number will be equal to, so now x is our 10th place digit, and 9 minus x will become unit place digit. So now this is our number. On solving this, we will have 10x plus 9 minus x. So 10x and minus x will get added. So 10x minus x will give us 9x plus 9. So this these are two numbers here. One is this one and another is this one. So now it says that the after interchanging the digits, the exceed the given number by 27. It means the new number, this new number is 27 more than the older number. Okay, so older number was 90 minus 9x. The new number is 9x plus 9. So the new number 9x plus 9 is equal to 90 minus 9x plus 27, as this new number exceeds by 27 to this older number. So we need to add 27 in this older number to equate both the numbers. So now we will have 9x plus 9 is equal to 90 minus 9x plus 27. Okay, so now let's bring all the x in one side. So we have 9x here and 9x here. So let's move this 9x this side, and then we have 9 here. So we will move this 9 this side. Okay, so we will get here 9x. Now this 9x will come this side, then its sign will get changed. So we will have 9 plus 9x here, and this right side we will have 90 plus 27 minus 9. So this will give us 18x is equal to 90 plus 27 minus 9. That will be equal to 108. So it means x is equal to and this after cutting it you will get x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6. So we are getting here x is equal to 6, and we know that x is a unit place digit. So what will be the 10th place digit? That is equal to 9 minus x, that is equal to 9 minus 6, that is 3. So we have two digits, one is 6 and another one is 3. So the number will be equal to What will be the number? 10th place into 10. So 10th place digit is 3. So 3 into 10 plus 6. So this will give us 30 plus 6, that is equal to 36. So the required number is 36 here. Any doubt? Anyone? Anyone having any doubt or no doubts? Then let's take the another question now. So this is the another type of question which comes under numbers. Okay, so now it is so what is saying, says that the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. Okay, so let numerator be x. Let the numerator of rational number be x. So we have considered the numerator as x. So if the numerator is x, so as per question it says the denominator is greater than numerator by 8. So it means the denominator of rational number will be equal to x plus 8. So now we have both numerator and denominator. Okay, if the numerator is increased by 17 and denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3 by 2. So now next step, it says that if the numerator is increased by 17, after increasing numerator by 17, so new numerator will be equal to x plus 17, and again it says and decreasing and denominator is decreased by 1. Okay, so we are decreasing denominator by 1 now. So again we will write here, after decreasing denominator by 1, so new denominator will be equal to, so denominator was x plus 8 and we have decreased 1 out of this x plus 8. So now this is equal to x plus 7. So this is our new denominator. So now it says that the number next next the question says that the number obtained is 3 by 2. So now we have the new numerator and denominator. So number will be equal to, so numerator is this one and denominator is this x plus 17 and x plus 7. So the rational number will be equal to, that is numerator upon denominator. So numerator is x plus 17 and denominator is x plus 7. Okay, and it says that the rational number is equal to 3 by 2. So it means our linear equation will be equal to this x plus 17 upon x plus 7. This is equal to 3 by 2. So we have to solve this linear equation to find the value of x now. Okay, so in this case, as we have numerator and denominator having x here, so in this case what we do here, we will move this x plus 7 from division to multiplication in right hand side. Okay, so when we move this x plus 7 from left side to right side, it is right now it is in division, it will come into multiplication. Okay, so it will come into 3 into x plus 7, and when we move this to left hand side, then again this 2 is in division, so it will come into multiplication again. So now we have 2x plus 34 is equal to 3x plus 21. Okay, now we have 3x here and 3x here and 2x here. So let's move this 2x in right hand side and this 21 in left hand side. Okay, so when we move this 2x in right hand side, we will have 3x minus 2x, as the sign of 2x will get changed. The sign of 2x is plus right now, so it will come into negative minus sign, and then when we move 21 from right to left, its sign will get changed also, so we will have 34 minus 21. So we have here 3 and 1, right? So 13 is equal to x, so it means x is equal to 13 here. So it says that x is equal to 13, and what was x here? So we had consider the numerator as x. Okay, so numerator is x here, numerator is x, that is equal to 13, and denominator will be equal to 9 minus x, no, x plus 8, sorry, denominator was x plus 8 here, yeah, it was x plus 8 here, so this will be equal to x plus 8, that is equal to 13 plus 8, and that is equal to 21. So the rational number is equal to 13 upon 21. Okay, is it clear? Anybody have having any doubt? No doubts? Okay, if there is no doubts, then let's try this one. The denominator of a fraction is 3 more than the numerator. If 5 is added to both parts, the resulting fraction is equivalent to 4 by 5. Find the fraction. So this is the question. Please try and how we can do this. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, please try and give me the answer. What will be the fraction? Let's take the 10 minutes and give me the answer. Yes, Vikas, an answer. Are you being able to solve it? No. Up to what step you are, Vikas, at what you have done? Please let me know everything you have tried here. Wait, I'm doing. And what about you, answer? You didn't understand. Trying to do. Okay, first was the first. Please unmute yourself. What is the first line you have wrote down right now? So here question says the denominator of a fraction is 3 more than the numerator. Okay, so the denominator of a fraction is 3 more than numerator. Okay, so denominator is 3 more than numerator. So we are going to take numerator as x. So let's write down. Let numerator be x. So now as our numerator is x, what will be the denominator? Because what will be denominator here? The answer you can say what will be the denominator? Anyone? X equal to 3.
X plus 3.
Y plus what is the meaning by 3 more than? Yeah, right. So it is x plus 3. So denominator is now x plus 3. Numerator is x. Okay. So we have both now denominator and numerator. What is the next line? It says that if 5 is added to both part. Okay. So we have to add 5 in both numerator as well as denominator. So what will be the new numerator and what will be the new denominator? So let's write here. I'm not writing every line here. Okay, so I'm just writing this in short here, that new numerator and what will be our new denominator. So yeah,
5.
what will be the new numerator?
5.
What is the line here? What is the meaning of this? If 5 is added to both. Okay, so जो पहले था उसमें 5, जो what was the before, whatever it was before, so before it was x. Okay, and 5 more is added. So now what will
6.
become? No, it was x before, right?
Yes.
and we have added 5
5
into
x.
we have added 5 in x. So what it will be? Because if 5 is added to x, it will be equal to x plus 5. Now what will be denominator? X plus 8, right? Okay, because x plus 3 plus 5, that is equal to x plus 8. So the new numerator is x plus 5 and the new denominator is x plus 8. Now let's move next part of the question, that says the resulting fraction. So what will be the fraction here? Numerator upon denominator. So numerator is x plus 5 and denominator is x plus 8. So the resulting fraction is equivalent to 4 by 5 here. Okay, so this is equal to 4 by 5. So can you solve it? Please try to solve it. Give me the answer. What will be the value of x here?